commentator on radio. And his mother was a Follies girl. She was in New York in the Follies. And this is a picture of them in their vaudeville days.
Like a pair.
Yeah. So for him and the whole family, his father died. So his mother couldn't go back to the Follies, so she had to get a job, and she found a job selling real estate here. Now Michael built this gate all out of junk. Everything in here was built out of junk.
It's what?
Anyway, she lives here, but only on weekends. She has another home south of here, but she keeps a place here just for weekends, and then they take care of their horses here.
Do these horses play tetherball? I see a ball.
Well, it could be. I don't know. Maybe that's a toy. But this entire place was built with people's cast off. The only money they needed, and hi, how are you doing?
How are you?
I'm gonna drop this in the box. I think that's
Our third grade girls.
You'll see why when you look above the
I like the train basically.
Yeah.
material. And so that's why he never paid for anything. The kids would be up here hauling cement and doing wiring or whatever they had to do, and they'd have a big party every night. Later on, years later, some of Michael's engineers used to go into the wood tank, and when it began to rot, Michael put this metal tank up for it to go in. And the kids started. I want to show you a couple of Michael's old automobiles down here. They had a guy in a chair here, and they were pounding his hand with that hand. They restored them. We had an outfit in Vista came up and restored those, and a couple big rooms, and it's got a bedroom. And this is where we have 3 people stay here, not full time, but on the weekends usually. And the building department brings their new inspectors up here to get a look at steel flywheels. Would keep them spinning for a while, and when they began to slow down, there was be careful going down. And I'll let you go in it. Please don't touch anything, because this is their one. A couple of them have insulation, and it's a tin roof that the sun is beating on right now. So that's why I bring you in here right away, because in another hour we wouldn't be able to come in here. It'll be that hot. This is Michael's Knights of the Round Table. Sit down and try them out. They're very comfortable. They weren't sure what it was going to do.
Well, the gunpowder was like sort of trapped. There was no space for the gas to
That's
expand.
right.
Either the wood grain
Was weak, probably.
Yes. Or
Yeah.
the gunpowder would just.
Now, this right here is the concrete wall of the reservoir. And this reservoir was built in about 1900 before they used steel rebar. And so, cool, huh?
Yeah. What was the reason for all the bottles in the side of the wall?
Why did you put a bowling ball on a chain?
Well, Michael used to tell me that all the third graders would ask that. Michael would tell them, don't touch it. It's holding the roof down.
Did it ever fire?
We did. This one, they fired it every year in the Burning Man Festival. You ever heard of that? This was the Reveille Pan. porch to go over into other places, so it actually had a purpose. And this is where I used to take every third grader up when Michael was alive, up that tower. And I've still got my key. That was his home today. And the Arboretum gave it to Michael. Woo! Okay, the lights are on. We will take a look.
Where did all the big pieces of slate
You know, that
come
was
from?
from the Tombstone Company. Yeah, the company. And that's when Michael got a whole bunch. You know, he got a lot of scrap that he would use.
So how long did he draw?
I did. We have two big, huge kilns out front that she can fire them in. And then we have two other people live back underneath where Michael lived, in this area where all the flowers are. That's their place back in there. And then up above, Michael's living room is the third floor, his kitchen second floor, and that's where they used to sell for a dime, 10 cents. And these are the old crates and bottles that used to feed this machine. Old refrigerator. That's new. All right, come on through and look at everything. All kinds of tools, every tool you could think of. And they had a guy in a chair here, and they were pounding his hands with pamphlets. Now, if you look back, see, we just went right under the castle wall. Pretty cool, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Don't wander back there yet. Stay right here for a few minutes. This is the brocade altar cloth I told you about.
They sound so sort of like electric.
So just try it. You got a tune? Here, I'll hold your water bottle. This was Michael's room. You can take a look at that. These pictures change all the time. It's just pictures of the castle that runs day and night.
Ooh, look, Mike.
What's that? What'd you like?
I like the Smarties.
That was Grandpa. This was Michael's over here. It's got all these Marine Corps. Now, if you look back, see, we just went right under the castle wall. Pretty cool, huh?
Mm-hmm.